Alright, Norman Egemonti, Ekelemun Ndebany. I greet you now once again as I welcome you now to Talk Waves TV. Yes, your number one YouTube platform where they update you back to back with the news and information on things where they happen for the land. Please subscribe to this channel and make sure you turn on your notifications so that you get notified whenever we drop the news. We are the news day. Now him we they give. Okay, my beautiful people, also freedom all over the world, wherever you are joining us from today. This is your YouTube channel where they give you the back-to-back news and information on all the matter where they happen for Biafran land. Please subscribe to this channel. If you never subscribe, then make sure you turn on your notifications so that you get notified whenever we drop our spanking news. But one thing you sure, for this YouTube channel, not the back-to-back news. Now here we go to carry come for you. And no matter why I carry come for you, this matter on the trend for the past few days on social media. But like as we take do, they like scrutinize our news well before we drop them to our Ogbonge people. We want to know how the matter they take unfold before we knock you this matter. And the news concerning the oil companies wey be say dey for Biafran land, as Simon Ekpa don issue strong warning to all the oil companies wey dey operate for Biafran territory. But no be where the news stop, no be where the matter stop, because the Nigerian Army headquarters don react concerning the warning wey Simon Ekpa take knock these people. But do not know Simon Ekpa and do not know in doings. Simon Ekpa no send anybody, whether you be army, whether you be soldier, whether you be police, in go talk wetin dey in mind. The highest will be say you feel do not to go hawk transformer if you know like him. And no be me talk more, but the reality be say Simon Ekpa don't issue strong warning to all the oil companies, and the Nigerian Army don't react concerning the order where Simon Ekpa issue for the oil companies operating in Biafran territories. So make we go straight to the news where we carry come for you. Then after that, we go react concerning this matter. We will give you small analysis concerning that matter. Breaking. Simon Ekpa issues strong warning to all oil companies operating in Biafran territory. And the news in detail. The Biafran government has issued a warning to all oil companies operating in Biafra territory. You can talk of those operating in Nigeria. You don't have the capacity in Biafran land. Biafran Army is in charge of Biafran territory. We will deal with you terrorists at HK Nigerian Army from this month. No breathing space. Him been drop this matter for in S handle in verified S handle Simon Ekpa as Simon/Ekpa _Ekpa rather. And Simon Ekpa come out they clarify all the oil companies with dey for Biafran land. Make them do the needful or stop operating in Nigeria. Stop operating in Biafran territory. That is every area, that is being controlled, by the Biafran government. The reality be say, I can remember about, I think early last year, he issued a warning to all the oil companies. I think he had a brief discussion. He gave an order, to them. I think that was a very slow and very silent order. It wasn't as powerful as this particular one, and it wasn't as straightforward as this particular one he issued. He spoke to the oil companies on what they should do, especially those in Biafran territory, that they should come, so that they will be recognized, because you cannot continue, to drill oil and take the mineral resources of of a people that you do not recognize, or in the name of Nigeria. The truth is that looking at the activities of Biafrans and looking at the activities of Nigerian government in Biafran territory, you agree with me that despite all the mineral resources that is being gotten from the Nigerian from the Biafran territory, despite every good things that is being gotten from the Biafran territory, the reality is that little or nothing is being given to Biafrans, and this is where the issue comes from. You cannot continue to squander or eat from these people on daily basis. You are drilling oil, they are producing oil, and they are producing other mineral resources, and we know when it comes to the issue of how buoyant and bountiful the Biafran territory is, you can agree with me that they are blessed when it comes to mineral resources, and when it comes to the issue of production and how they excel. But the reality is, with what we are seeing, nothing is being allocated to Biafran. In fact, these people, they cut off the little one wey be say they enter Biafran territories, and that is why we have limited infrastructure in Biafran territory. And now where the issue they vex people like Simon Ekpa and other leaders, or the other Biafran leaders who have been fighting for the freedom of their people. Initially, Simon Ekpa called these oil companies, make them come together, let them be recognized, so that everything that is going, anything that has to do with oil should go through them, so that they can assess these things. You cannot continue to give everything to the Nigerian government while the people are suffering. Nothing. All the whole money will be said that they make, from these oils and the mineral resources. Nothing will be say they go to the Biafran territory. They are squandering it. We know what they happen for the Nigerian government. We know what they happen for Biafran land. Yet people are dying of poverty and starvation on daily basis. Yet, huge amount of money is being extracted, from this territory. Good. And that is why, when Simon Ekpa they come out, they talk like this. You guys listen, because deep down, no matter how you feel that is handling the issue of the freedom, but the reality is that he is being truthful about the fight. So having said that, after that comment that Simon Ekpa made, the Nigerian army went ahead, in their normal gra. They went straight forward to reply Simon Ekpa. Here within them talk. And Nigerian army now reacting to the post Simon Ekpa made on S-Andrew. The Nigerian army went further to react. They said, "We will ensure we provide an enabling environment for oil production to be sustained." GOC. The General Officer Commander, GOC 6th Division, Nigerian Army, Land Component Commander, Joint Task Force, South Operation Delta Staff, Major General Jamal Abdul Salam has ensured that an enabling environment will be provided continually for seamless oil production in Niger Delta region, NDR. He also gave his assurance during the 6th Division Combined West African Social Activity WASA held at Port Harcourt Barracks. Major General Abdul Salam further said that this will ensure the federal government of Nigeria meets its target for the year 2024 and possibly surpasses it. He urged all to ensure this was realized. And that is the reaction of the Nigerian army base. I think this is actually related. They actually came, out to speak on this because of what Simon Ekpa said. But the reality be says Simon Ekpa don't tell them as he go take be. First of all, let the Nigerian army leave Biafran land because they are causing more harm than good. You can agree with me that you know, the kind of way, the kind of militarized weapons these people have been bringing into the Biafran territory has actually been an issue. In fact, the thing when you see themselves, they bring fear, for the mindset of people. At times you go see these people, in their show, with their armor tanks and all that, and gun and equipment. It go be like say the war don't already start. But the truth is that people are scared of military in Nigeria. So they've contributed in making sure that the insecurity in the southeastern part of the country does not come to an end. Now where the matter they fear everybody be that. These are the people who are even meant to secure the lives and properties of people, but yet they are the one who has been taking the lives and destroying the properties of innocent people. Go well. So when Simon Ekpa and the rest of them, they holler, they talk, concerning them, their anger on the issues happening in the Biafran territory. Make nobody mind, make nobody vex for them. The reality is that they are saying the truth and they are doing the needful so that their people will not continue to be in this long suffering. Remember saying that something begin this Biafran struggle. If the country was good enough, nobody go on leave the country. But the reality is that despite the fact that the country is in total disarray, yet they are trampling on the innocence of Biafrans. And that is why men, of timbers and calibers don't come on the rise, to defend their land. You don't hear them as Simon Ekpa once again drop another powerful update to all the oil companies, residing in Biafran land. They don't tell them, make all man come out for Biafran land, except una won't see better kasala. You don't ready to give them kasala and woto as it is hot. Una know as they take talk ham. Woto una go collect. And now waiting Simon Ekpa, they promise both the Nigerian government and the oil companies residing in Biafran land. On that note, I say thank you once again for joining us on this wonderful YouTube platform. Please subscribe to this channel, turn on your notification, and definitely we will notify you whenever we drop our spanking news. God bless you and your family.